How will I function after awakening is such a common fear and concern during the awakening process. How will you be able to go to work and pay your bills and take care of your children? It's a very common concern because this realm of awakening, as we found out, is beyond thought and beyond understanding. And up to this point, we have used thoughts and logic to understand the world and keep ourselves safe. As children, that's what we do. We learned, we socialized, we looked to our parents and family members and others to mirror how we are to act in order to be accepted in the group or the tribe or the family in order to be safe. And this realm of awakening is outside of that. So this activity I'd like to share with you is a way for us to look at the different types of thoughts and how to approach it. So there's logical data related thoughts. And those type of thoughts remain, and you'll still be able to pay your bills and know how to drive a car. Those thoughts aren't sticky. They don't have emotional attachments to them. The fact that your car uses gas and not diesel, that's a fact, and it's not sticky. The emotional thoughts or the realm of awakening is in an area that logical thoughts can't touch. So there's a frustration there. So I visualize a manager as the logical part. So it's a manager, it's an accountant, and it's in charge of making sure that you get your things done, and they plan and they strategize, they help you pay your bills. That's the manager. Then on the other side, you have the art teacher. In this realm is in the awakening realm, it's also creativity and artistic expression. If you ever had the desire at home to just move your body and just dance in a way that's not structured, that's the realm of this. It's creativity and flow. So to meet these two, you wouldn't hire an accountant to teach you how to paint a painting, and you wouldn't hire an art teacher to do your taxes. So we are allowing ourselves to have different types of thoughts and different types of expression. The activity is to meet that part of the thinking mind, the manager, the accountant, and let it know that it has not failed, because it understands so much of the world, and that's how it keeps you safe. That energy feels frustrated that it doesn't understand awakening. It feels frustrated that it doesn't feel safe because it needs to understand everything in order to do a good job and make you feel safe. And then also there's a fear involved. What if I get fired? What if I lose my job? If there's this awakening, then I won't be able to function. And by communicating with this manager, planner energy as if it's a person, you can explain to it or meet it and say that, thank you for doing such a great job. I still need you when I need to plan something and do something. However, this awakening area is not in your job description, and that's okay. This is in the area of the art teacher. So you allow that thinking logical part to soften, and you can ask it while you're working with the art teacher. It's allowed to maybe soften and watch and observe. Or The manager accountant can go on its lunch break, or it can go away for the weekend, and you can be in this creative, open flow state while meditating, while in retreat, without the tension of having to understand everything, because that part of the brain understands but doesn't need to understand this. It understands in order to keep yourself safe and function, but it's allowed to soften so that you can be in this creative flow state. So I found this activity really, really helpful. And I'd be interested to know if you try it yourself. What have you found as well? Have you had situations where that thought or that fear has come up? How will I function after awakening? I'd be interested to know your experience. Please share them in the comments below. I hope this activity helps you very much, and I wish you all fruition.